All right, everybody, so we're back. We're in Drayton Valley. We're in front of the MLA's office right now. So the MLA in Drayton Valley is Mark Smith. So the kids are all gathering here from both high schools. The kids are filing out. We've got lineups on all of our streets trying to get to downtown now. So what I'm going to try and do is capture some of the messaging that we're seeing. Sorry, trying not to do this too close. What does that say? Letting Trudeau, Kenny, Hinshaw, Notley, and AHS divide us. That's an interesting message. What's this? Kids are standing up because the UCP won't? That's interesting. Is that right? Okay, hang on, guys. You got to back up because I can't catch all at once. So, can you repeat that? We were just told that possibly some Matic kids are being threatened with suspension if they walk out. Okay, so these kids they've got a message. So you guys, you can say what you've got to say, but we're not going to mention any names. We're still going to be respectful of the teachers. So what were you just told before you guys walked out?
So our school.
Yeah.
Docking 25. No, that's the same name. But can we say the name of the school?
Yeah.
Okay, so HTA is docking 9th graders 25% off their mark for walking out.
So what we understand so far is it's one specific social teacher, a science teacher. Okay, there you go. But see, it's all right. So all we're going to do is we're just saying, all we're doing is saying the school, because at the end of the day, this isn't the school that's saying it needs to happen. It's one teacher independently decided to squeeze. So this is how we squeeze back, you guys, in a very open, friendly, democratic way. So that's great. Thank you very much.
He'll probably apply to more grades because I know he's one of my teachers and he'll probably
squeeze everybody, right?
Also,
okay.
We were out there.
Yep.
The lady came out and said that he's not here.
That's right.
And we're also not allowed to stand on the sidewalk because that's blocking the sidewalk.
Right.
So where else do we stand on the street? That's blocking the street.
It's okay. That at the end of the day, we knew that Mark Smith wasn't here, but everybody needs to get a hold of their MLAs today in Alberta, and they need to let their MLAs know how to vote in this non-confidence vote. There's one person that's causing this right now. It's our premier. Right? So that's what's going on. So we've got, it's okay if you guys have more to say. I just want to go over here and make sure that we get the crowd in here. So let's see. Flip your side around, bud. It's upside down. There you go. We support our kids' freedoms. That's awesome. Huh. Look at this. Look at the support. Jason Kenny, is this hateful? I can't tell. Why don't you lecture us about how hateful and how arrogant and how bigoted this group is? Why don't you tell us about that? Because this is reality right here. Canadian flags. Oh, people driving by with support. Look at this. It's over, Jason. It's over. You haven't outsmarted anybody. These people are... This is awesome. These are happy, regular, smiling, unmasked, freedom-loving, average Albertans and Canadians. Right here, right now. Look at this. Now the size of the crowd is, I don't know how many we've got. There's lots here anyways, and there's more walking up by the minute. This is fantastic. So this is really important. Let's do this. Let's walk right up here and let's make sure that we get that. This, for us in our riding, is the guy that everybody needs to contact. I have no idea how Mark is going to vote today. I'm assuming I would know, but let's not assume on anything anymore. And we need pressure on. So right now, the call to action is get a hold of your MLAs, everybody. Right now, they're having emergency meetings about this vote happening. So it's going to be a non-confidence vote. And every MLA across Alberta right now... Woohoo! Oh, you guys are fantastic. Every MLA across Alberta, needs to hear about this. They haven't been strong enough yet to stand up. It's got to happen now. So we've got truckers. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. The air horns are in the distance. Kind of tight for them to get downtown. But we've got truckers here. We've got some farmers here. We've got some loggers here. Lots of parents here. Multitude of kids from every school are here. And yeah, so kids are apparently waving smile to the RCMP. Kids are being threatened and intimidated. That's how this game works, folks. Right? It starts at the top. We know who's at the top. We know who's at the top federally. We know who's at the top provincially. We know what's going on municipally. And it happens the same in the States. All of this is coming from the top. And they hand it down and they make somebody else the bad guy. They make the teachers the bad guys. They make the principals the bad guys. They make businesses the bad guys. This is no good. It's no good what's happening. And these are the people that are impacted. These are the hardcore, terrible Canadians. There we go. Hey, everybody. Look at that. These are the people who've just said, that's it, we've had enough. We've had enough. So, the mandates, gotta go. They gotta go. So, updates from the border. What have we heard again recently? I gave you guys most of it here a few minutes ago. But yeah, there's groups forming literally out of every corner of the province. Here's something I didn't mention. We were contacted by groups out of the States yesterday who are getting organized. There'll be some coming to Coots. There'll be some going to Washington, D.C. There's going to be some that are headed to individual borders. They're awesome and they're active. We were contacted by people who are saying that they're doing walkouts today too. There's walkouts happen with schools across Canada, across the States. Boy, this is huge. And right now the messages, just so everybody's aware, the message ticker at the bottom of my screen is rolling so fast that I can't hardly read it. So that's how big the support is, right from across the world. Okay? This is awesome. Right across the world, everybody's in. Find your feet, everybody. These kids are standing up because the politicians won't. These kids are out here because some of their parents' hands are tied. We just had some kids dropped off and their parents had to leave and go back to work, and they said, we can't be seen here because we're afraid. We're afraid of losing our jobs. Can you believe that? Does that sound like Canada to you? Doesn't sound like Canada to me. I don't know. It doesn't sound like anything I think we want to be a part of. And so finally, people are finding their feet, but we need more. We need lots more. We need to quadruple this. So tomorrow, do slow rolls. Starting at noon, find a group. Slow roll highways, big highways. We're getting out of the road for emergency services, of course. We're not going to stop any traffic, of course. We're not impeding anything. Make your presence felt. Okay? Head to Coots. Head to your provincial building. Go to your provincial building in your center. Go to Edmonton, Calgary, Lethbridge. Anything you can do. The support is huge, folks. This is a tidal wave, and you're part of it. Boy, what else to say? It's overwhelming. That's all I can say. It's just sheerly overwhelming. So please, call your MPs, call your MLAs. Get on the phone. Do it right now. Hi, Mark Smith. We want you to vote the right way. It's time to stand up. It's not time to be soft anymore. All right. Have a great afternoon, everybody.